It's time, Stace, for the first ever Stray Kids album reaction. I am so excited. Hey besties, it's your girl Mia, and welcome back to my channel if you guys are not new. So in today's video, y'all, we are going to be checking out Stray Kids' Oddinary album. I am super duper excited for this, y'all. I have already checked out the album. I am filming this intro after I already checked out the album. The reasons were because this album was going to stay on Patreon, but I decided to start uploading my album reactions to YouTube as well as Patreon. So that's why I'm here now to tell y'all. So I had to re-record the intro because I didn't have one since, you know, it was on my Patreon. Yeah, I really enjoyed this album, y'all. Like, it was chef's kiss. It was so good. I enjoyed it so much, y'all. Like, this literally top tier, S tier album. So definitely stay tuned for the entire reaction because it was amazing. You can go over to my Patreon to check out the full uncut album reaction. But yeah, let me not do any more talking, y'all. Let's go ahead and let's hop in to Stray Kids' Oddinary album reaction. All right, y'all, so the first one we are checking out today is Stray Kids' Charmer. Let's jump into it. Ooh. That beat. Oh my god, I can't keep pausing because there's a lot of stuff I want to get to tonight, girl. But the way he said I'm saucing, sir. Han has this specific like aura about him that's just so sexy. That's the reason why he became one of my pre-bias picks when we were I was first getting into them, because there's just something about his aura. That's why he's my other bias, because he just has this aura about him that I'm just like, oh lord. He's so fine. Like, oh my god. You can't resist it. Oh, I like this part. This literally, okay, Charmer. Literally, the name of the song is called Charmer. I was literally gonna say this is giving me like Snake Charmer, kind of like my head wanted to move like this, like with the way that sounded, the way his vocals were kind of like moving like a wave. Oh, the flute. I'm the charmer. Wow, that was a perfect chorus. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be like they're talking about a snake charmer when they say this. Like, if you look at the lyric, this part in particular, oh, you can't resist it even if you struggle, dance through my magic. So yeah, they're talking about like a snake charmer, but they're saying it in like as if they are the charmers and like you are the one being charmed, as is like, it's like, I guess, a double entendre. Like, you can't resist my charm in general, you cannot suppress it, I'm the charmer. Oh, okay, Stray Kids. What's up? Hey. Oh my god, the way he's rapping this part, he literally sounds like the beat. That's crazy. Like, he literally sounds like he is a part of the freaking beat right now. Oh, that little part, it went down. Oh. Oh, the pause. Oh my god, this eats. Wow, That was so 10 out of 10. Applause. That was so freaking good, bro. Oh my god. The flute that they put in there, because it's literally supposed to like insinuate like a snake charmer, and snake charmers use flutes to charm snakes, and like when they come out of the basket and stuff. I just love the double entendre of it, like literally being like, you know, you can't resist me. Like, of course, like a snake can't resist when a snake charmer is charming them, so it's the same thing as them being like, you know, I'm gonna charm you and you just can't resist me. Really freaking symbolic to what I just went through with them. Really symbolic, because like literally I caved. I was literally like, you know what, let me just get into Stray Kids, and here I am, and now I am head over heels for this group. So it's literally the same thing at this point. I freaking caved, and now I'm a full-fledged stay. So yeah, they're right, I couldn't resist them. They charmed me. I'm the snake and they were the charmers, and they got me. I'm here. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Let's check out the next one, y'all. The next one is Waiting for Us, and it's the vocal line. Ooh, so this has to be pretty. All right, we're finna get something pretty. I hear that acoustic. Ooh. This is giving me a little bit of Miley right now, old Miley. Wow. Oh my god. Sungmin, please. His voice is so beautiful. So what is this song about so far? It seems like it's just really romantic. Yeah, the meeting with you that I've missed. You and I, the light getting closer at the end of winter. We endure it just one more day. So it just seems really like a really romantic song. Is it about stay, or is it about their significant others? I guess we'll never know. Instant tears. The reason why that just brought me to tears, I wasn't even looking at the lyrics. It brought me to tears. First of all, I was starting to feel like I was going to heaven at first. That's literally what like I was feeling. But it brought me to tears because I don't know if it was like the electric guitar that came in, but it automatically just made me start feeling nostalgic. Like old Disney song way back in the day with that same like sound. That's the reason why I said it was like giving me Miley, like really old Miley, like It's the Climb Miley when it started off. But then they came in with that kind of like guitar that just reminds me of old teen movies you'd watch when like you were young and just kind of underneath the covers in your room eating popcorn, and you just had your laptop there and you were just watching old teen movies, you know, like Confessions of a Shopaholic or something. Like it just gives me that nostalgic feeling the moment that guitar and that beat came in. Like it's different here, and then as soon as you hear Bangchan start singing, it just comes in with that nostalgia, and oh my god, it just brought tears to my eyes, because I feel like everybody misses those days. If you're my age, I'm 26. If you're my age, of course you miss those days. There were so much more like simpler days, you know? Wow. Oh my god. Wow. This song is gonna make me cry. Why is it so nostalgic? This is so beautiful. Like, oh my god, this is gorgeous. Wow. The harmony in the background. Wow. This is so beautiful. Oh my god, that was so beautiful. Wow, Stray Kids. Like, literally, the more I'm doing these reactions, the more they surprise me, y'all. I'm not even joking. Like, they are literally surprising me. I didn't know they had music like this, genuinely. And like I said, I prefer their rap stuff. I prefer their rap rock heavy like music, because like I said, it's very unique in the K-pop industry. At least that's how I feel. I feel like a lot of groups, once again, they focus more on vocals than they do their rap. So hearing Stray Kids, I'm like, I associate them with rap and rock heavy things, which is why I love them so much. However, it is so nice to know that they can sing with an A like this. I didn't know that, like, they were singing like this. Literally feel like I'm soaring through the clouds listening to this. Like, it's so beautiful. But the reason why this one I feel like I prefer a little bit more is just because the nostalgia of this song. I know that I'm supposed to be like analyzing the lyrics and stuff, and I did try, but it just felt like it was a romance song about romance. I wasn't able to kind of interpret it the way I wanted it to, just because the beat of the song and their vocals were just taking over completely. Like, oh my god. So the next thing we are going to check out is Muddy Water. This is by the Rap Line. Ooh, okay, 1950s piano. Dun 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 dun. Oh,
rain falling on my face and washing off that sweat off, making me cleaner than the dirt on my hot top. Suffer from the words you throw at me, but makes me tougher. Energetic youngster like me loves playing in muddy water. Looking back at what you said behind my back doesn't matter, cause I'm a winner, strong believer. 24/7 with the members, scoring goals like a team player. Execute the shadows all around me, call me Demon Slayer.
Not call me Demon Slayer after saying I execute all the shadows around me. That's right, Felix. I already love this beat. This beat is so 90s. I said it's crazy because when it started off, it was giving me 1950s with the piano kind of giving swing, and then you go straight into this really hard 90s rap beat, which is so good. And Felix's flow, yes sir. Let's look at the lyrics a little bit really quickly. So he says, rain falling on my face and washing off that sweat off, making me cleaner than the dirt on my high top, which I'm guessing high tops is like shoes. I suffer from the words you throw at me, but makes me tougher. Energetic youngster like me loves playing in muddy water. So I suffer from the words you throw at me is probably like talking about people like hating on them, you know, sending hate to them and stuff. And he's like, it does hurt, but it makes me tougher, which I can freaking relate to, because freaking people love leaving negative comments when you don't do anything. When you don't react the way that the other people want you to react to, they will leave negative comments. So yeah, and then he also says, energetic youngster like me loves playing in muddy water, which could just mean that he loves doing what he does, and it doesn't matter what y'all say, because he's still young and he's gonna continue to do this, even if it's like muddy water, even if it's, you know, even if he's going through all of this. And he says, looking back at what you said behind my back, it doesn't matter, like I was saying before, because I'm a winner, strong believer. 24/7 with the members, scoring goals like a team player. I execute the shadows all around me, call me Demon Slayer. So once again, he's like, you know, talk all the ish you want to talk. Doesn't matter, because with my boys, I'm still winning. I'm still on top. I'm still making Billboard charts and making history right now. And it doesn't matter, you know, he's basically saying like, we're the top of this game at this point. He's like, you know, doesn't matter what you say, like all the stuff that you're saying, it doesn't bother me. I get rid of them, just like, you know, a Demon Slayer. So interesting. So is this a song where they're all gonna be talking their ish? Are they all gonna be, you know, going crazy on this beat right now?
Fly, feeling so fly, feeling so fly, feeling so fly. This my lifestyle, this my lifestyle. Hey. Breathe in, work it, move in, sit down and listen for once.
Whoa, the back and forth between Changbin and Han, and they both sounded exactly the same. Also, I felt kind of called out here. Sit down and listen for once. They called me out. They were like, girl, it's time. Like, it's time for you to listen to Stray Kids. Like, it's been years. Sit down and listen for once. And you know what, y'all are right. I did it, and thank you. Thank you. Y'all should have told me this. Why didn't y'all tell me this 3 years ago? This is y'all fault, not mine. Oh, the way that they're like, after they say hutangmul, did I say that right? Period. The way that they are like distorted, their voices are distorted in the background after they say hutangmul. That's how you say it, right? After they say that, after they say muddy water, like Felix's voice is like muddy water. It's like distorted, as if they're like underwater, it feels like. Oh, right, Changbin. What? Did I read that correctly? So he said, even if I chew the gum that's washed out, I spit it out because my mouth hurts, like I'm spitting on a wrap. Which, okay, but where did Febreze come from? Even if I make a mistake, I'll make sure to measure it with a ruler and I'll spit on you, Febreze. Why? Where did Febreze come from? Like, why? Am I missing something there? Like, why did Febreze come in there? I'm trying to think like what Febreze would mean with this line. Even if I make a mistake, I'll make sure to measure it with a ruler, which I like. I like that bar. But what does "I'll spit on you" Febreze mean? Oh. Oh. Oh my god, the way the beat just did that. And like, oh, Changbin. Oh my god, sir. He was going crazy. Now, once again, like, I'm not sure what his verse meant. However, there was one part that I think, or a few parts actually here, that I think relates to what Felix was saying. So I'm guessing this song is like one big diss track about haters. So the stagnant water is piled up. The main culprits of the fairly murky water pollution rush down and find out the truth about the damage again. Are they saying that like the main people who are like sending them hate are like finding something out about them? I don't know. Look how he's raising his head. He's digging shovels, closes the lid, and cleans the streets. I'm in charge of cleaning today. I don't understand. I feel like there are some like double entendres here. I honestly feel like they're talking about haters with the way they're addressing things, but I just don't know how it relates. Maybe one of y'all can help me in the comments. Like, freaking give me a eureka, because right now I am kind of confused with what the song is about. I'm thinking like it's about hate, like haters, and they're saying that muddy water is like the industry.
This is our flow, just step off the show. This is our flow, just step off the show.
Oh, it can't be done. No, we still have more. Please don't be. I think it's the end. Yeah, it's the end. Okay. I like that one, not as much as I like the others. I do like that one. I think it was just difficult for me to understand. I don't know if maybe the translation was wrong or what, but I was trying my best to kind of find the meaning behind the song, and I couldn't. Felix's verse helped a little bit, but then we got to the other verses, and like I said, I feel like there were double entendres for something or metaphors for something, but I just wasn't sure. I'm pretty confused. I will tell you that. I am pretty confused, but that's okay. It was still a pretty good song. Okay, besties, so we're gonna check out the lyrics for Venom and Bang, because I realized even back then I never watched the lyric video for these. Like, I watched the music video, and girl, I did not pay attention to the lyrics because I was getting attacked by them. But now that I'm doing these album reviews and I'm trying to like make sense of the lyrics, I actually want to listen to the song with the lyrics up first, and then we're gonna rewatch the music videos and freak out because I saw Hyunjin and he looked great. Let's do it. I love this song.
Coming through,
The beats.
You got me wrapped up around your fingers. 날 사로잡은 너의 손길에 취해가. I want it more.
The clap.
I need it more. 부족하는 poison.
Ooh, Chan.
경계의 위협감은 사라져. Now. Coming
Okay, let's take a small break to look at these lyrics. So, okay, now I see what the song is about. So, I literally just thought the song was about them running away from a spider. Because I understand. I have a spider phobia. I didn't care about the lyrics though, because like I said, I just wanted to see them. But from what they're saying here, they are addicted to someone. I'm getting drunk on your touch that captivated me. I want it more. I need it more. And then bread poison, addictive potion, and then also Seungmin's part, no escape, the sense of disappearance, can't feel my fingers, you got me wrapped around your fingers. Oh, here, and also this one, I'm trapped in a tight net, the deadly poison has already spread. So metaphor, because when you think of a spider and how like a bug gets caught in their web, they're trapped, they can't do anything, and once the spider bites them, they are like, that's it, the poison spreads, they die, the spider gets to have them. So I'm thinking that they're referring to like a relationship, maybe like, you know, somebody else, and they're just saying that like, I'm wrapped around your fingers, like you got me, you trapped me, I'm here now, like I'm not leaving, like I'm addicted to you now because I've been caught in your web. Ooh, oh my god, that like changes so much about this song, because like I said, I did not know that this song was about any of that. I was just like, oh, spider, okay, like it sounds cool.
spider, you got me locked up, ayy.
Oh. Oh, you got me like Harley. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay. You got me like Harley. Rather than fear, it's dangerous games. Ooh, Harley Quinn. We all know Harley Quinn, Joker, the like how their toxic love is. Like she is basically obsessed with Joker and she will do anything for him. Like whatever he asks, she will do whatever Joker wants because she's in love with him. So I like, once again, this is a metaphor for a toxic kind of relationship. Like he's like, I'm not scared of you, we're just kind of playing a game with each other, which is also like kind of freaky, you know, like be saying like you got me tied up like a spider and like I'm not scared, I just feel like this is really fun. Okay, hold on. I'm in a hurry every day. I'm nervous tomorrow. I don't know when you'll catch me. On the side, on the top, on the back, all around you. It went beyond the spider web and twisted. It's a mess. What's this part about? Okay. Okay, well, interesting. Okay, Jonathan. Okay. Ooh. I don't remember this.
돈만 못 가 여길 빠져나가서 어딜 가 주변에 랍도 않는 분위기에 사로잡힌 난이 뭐인가.
Okay, we have to talk about that because it completely changed the way that the song was. Changed it because it's crazy. Like he really meant it. Who said it? I think it was one of the rappers that talked about being Harley, and they really meant that because it literally says, why are you in a hurry? I'm tied up in front of you. You can't run away. Where are you going? It's an atmosphere that overwhelms people around me. I'm trapped. I'm your prey. The behavior becomes narrower as you move. The best twist is the trap. So it seems like they're enjoying being trapped. They're enjoying being stuck. You know, they're like, where are you going? Like, why are you leaving? No, don't leave me. Like, this is the best part. That's crazy. Poison reload, faster, faster, faster. Lock the poison in your body. Yeah, it feels like they said, it's Harley. It's kind of, it's not, you know, I'm not afraid of you. It's more so we're playing dangerous games with each other. So yeah, it's like they're enjoying this. They're like, no, don't leave. This is fun. Wow, that's crazy.
거미줄에 걸렸어 거미줄에 걸렸어 아직 못 빠져나왔어 거미줄에 걸렸어 거미줄에 걸렸어 빠져나갈 생각 없어
I love that one. That changed, like, okay, I'm so glad I decided to react to the lyrics, because like I said, I had no real like care. Like, I liked the song, of course, but I had no real care for it beyond how it sounded. So I was just like, oh, okay, like, it's a really nice sounding song. But after listening to the lyrics and like, or reading the lyric, that was such a like a deep song. Like, it was literally about a toxic relationship and just being trapped in that relationship but wanting to be there. It was a dangerous game between two people and they were enjoying it. You know, normally when you think of a spider and its prey, the prey is helplessly trapped and the prey does not want to be there. The prey obviously wants to live, but the spider's like, oh no, I'm gonna eat you. You're dead. But in the song, they're basically like, I'm not trapped here with you, you're trapped here with me. Almost as if like the prey kind of fell for the spider in the way, like, or in a way. And I just think that's so crazy. That is so freaking crazy. Okay, let's check out the next one. So now we are gonna check out the lyrics for Thing. So I'm super duper excited, y'all. This is also another one that I really liked way back then, but I didn't pay attention to the lyrics. So let's see. I mean, from what the music video was given, from what I remember, they were like brokers or something. They had like suitcases and guns. So, and like they were in a gang. So let's see if that's what the lyrics are giving. Oh my god, I could not focus on the lyrics. They're going so fast. So it just seems like they're talking about work. Unfreeze after breakfast, unfreeze after lunch, unfreeze after dinner. Even if I eat 3 meals a day, I'm lethargic. A day just passes by, I burn up, then I cool down. Restrictions, regulations, rules, they just sweep up the shattered vibes. Each and every day, I do what I want. I do my work as it comes to me. Yeah, so it seems like I only apply what's mine to my goal. I blow away the rest, hurricane. So it seems like they're literally just talking about how they only work. It's just work, 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 work. I love his voice here. Oh, speeding up. Oh, I forgot about this part. Wow, this is sick. So wait, were they saying unfreeze in the chorus? Yes, Thing. So Thing is freeze, and then Thing is unfreeze. So they're saying that like they're talking about working so much and like working towards your goals and that you should always like, you know, you should do that. But they're also saying, you know, have fun, because they said like put your hands up, you know, have like freedom. Yeah, put your hands above your head, feel the sense of freedom. Everyone turn up. So they're like, yeah, you know, you should work and you should have that, like, you know, that time for working, but you should also have some fun sometimes. Okay. Oh! So they're saying here it's okay to fail. Even if I slip and fall on the cold ice, I'll dust off my 2 shoulders and stand. I'll shout loudly all around me. Thing. Ooh, stop what you're doing. Even if you fall 7 times, get up an 8th until I overcome everything. Ooh. Okay, so first it seemed like it was talking about like working and like working hard, but then, you know, you need time to like chill. But now they're talking about like your dreams and stuff. Like, even if you mess up, overcome that and keep going. So maybe it's not about like working hard but then having time to rest. Maybe it's about kind of balancing both. Like, you can work hard and be able to rest when you feel like it, because it doesn't matter if you get knocked down as many times, you know, just get back up and keep going. Or is it just about life in general? This is interesting. These lyrics are very, very interesting. Oh, that was so pretty.
right now. I'm getting out now. 타올라 더 거침없이 뛰어.
Oh.
Freeze! Dang.
Oh, now how did y'all do that to me? I thought they were about to go right back into the beat. I was getting ready to dance. Okay, so I'm still kind of confused on that song. Like, I kind of see what they're talking about. I kind of see what they're talking about, but at the same time, it was a little bit confusing. All right, y'all. That is gonna be it for this reaction. I was gonna do Lonely Street, but I decided against it. I kind of skimmed through it a little bit. It is more on the sad side, especially when I remember it being more on the sad side. So I'm not gonna do a reaction to that. I've already heard it, so there's no point of me listening to it again and then crying over it. But that is gonna be it for this video. I'm also really tired. It is 3 a.m. So it's time for me to end off here. I already hit the album fatigue mark. I'm done, baby. I'm done. But all this whole like reaction session, I think it's been like 2 hours. All it has proven to me is that I really love Stray Kids and I am a full-on stay. I was really the other day looking up how much like those plushies were, the little plushies. I want to buy them, but the knockoff ones are like, I'm not buying the knockoff ones because they are ugly and the actual ones are super expensive right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait, I guess, until I can get me a plushie. If I were to get a plushie, it would probably be Hyunjin's plushie and Han's plushie. I'd probably get, I have like a few K-pop plushies. I have two. I have obviously Yuno's, which is right here, and then I have one that's like clipped to my microphone. This is Rosie's from Blackpink. So let me see if I can show y'all. She's right here. This is Rosie's plushie. She's clipped to my microphone. But I want to get an actual Han and Hyunjin plushie. So probably at some point when I like get the chance, I will. So I have them, and I also want to buy another album. So yeah. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please not forget to leave a like and a comment down below. Also, don't forget to check out my Discord and please leave me those gifts. And yeah, I will see y'all when I see y'all. Bye.